Hello, my beautiful Taurians. Welcome to your weekly reading. Today I'm recording this on the 28th of December. So this is a weekly reading for you up to the following week, which will fall into 2020. Oh my goodness, 2020 seems like special year, right? Just to look at the number, 2 zeros and 2 twos. I think it's gonna be special for you, Taurians. Today, I've got a new addition to my decks. I've got it for Christmas from my best friend, the Romance Angels, okay? Oracle cards, they're very beautiful. So we're gonna use these possibly right at the beginning of the reading. We're gonna pull an oracle card, then we're gonna use the traditional deck, okay, that most readers use, as well as the Destiny in Tarot, okay, the ones with sexy ladies that come in different forms. Okay, Taurus, so last week's reading surprised many of you, right? Surprised me as well, because I didn't see the reading to go this way. So now let's see where we are now in terms of love. So this is a reading for whoever you're dealing with in terms of love, in a love department. This could be your ex, this could be your current partner, this is literally the person you thought of before you press play button of this video. Okay, so I'm gonna pull an oracle card right at the beginning of the reading and right at the end to give you a message about love related message for you, Taurus, for this upcoming week, 2019/2020. A weekly reading. How do they see you and how do you see them? But let's get a card, overall energy for this upcoming reading for my lovely Taurus. Ooh, flying. Oh my goodness. Stay optimistic about your love life, Taurus. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you've got to be positive about your love life, Taurus. If you want to manifest something good with this person, ex-person, whoever it is, you've got to stay positive. So no moaning this week, okay? No sulking, no like, oh, I'm not gonna find love, love will never find me. No, be positive and you attract love to you. Okay. Oh, I thought this came with a little booklet, but I cannot see it. Perhaps it doesn't. That's all right. So stay optimistic about your love life. So now let's see whether we should be optimistic, yeah? So we're gonna pull cards. How do they see you on the right hand side, my lovely Taurus, and how do they see you and how do you see them in the last week of December stroke the first week of 2020? How do they see my lovely Taurus? Ooh, oh my goodness, the card fell out, but I feel like I got to shuffle longer. Okay, I feel a need to shuffle much longer to organize the cards. We had a tower, I don't know why, so maybe they see you going through the tower. How do they see you, my lovely Taurus? And they view you with, whoa, Ace of Swords. They know that you've got a mental clarity in this particular situation, okay? They know that you know, if that makes sense. They know you know, and they know that you know the way you are, Taurus, and it's very much like you looking at this love situation and you're looking at it from analytical and emotional point of view, okay? But the mountain here indicate call instinct and having a clarity of a situation. So they know that you know what's going on between you. If you're not together, you know exactly why you're not together. They know that you know. Does that make sense? Whatever happened, they know that you are very much aware of the situation. You've got a clear picture of the situation. There's no fooling you. So you got a mental clarity of the whole situation. So if you think they don't know that you know, they know you know. If that makes sense. They also view you with two cards fell out immediately. Ooh, all right. Knight of Wands. Someone who's quite impulsive, Taurus, okay? As someone who takes hasty actions, and maybe you did take a hasty action in the past. Someone who comes sometimes a bit too strong, so they think sometimes you're a bit too much, you come in too strong. Someone who follows the heart, the rushing. You know, when we are heated, Taurine, sometimes we say stuff we regret, okay? But it takes a long lot for us to get there. But they think you're being impulsive, and possibly you heading ahead, you taking some, or you took some hasty action, okay? Without having a specific plan, okay? But they think you're quite impulsive, but at the same time, what they love about you, this is like a fire energy. Maybe you've got also fire in your astrological chart. They think you're passionate at the same time, and they love that you're being so passionate. They love that you follow your heart, but they think that sometimes you get carried away with this passion, if this makes sense, which sometimes leads to you being impulsive, you know, maybe sometimes too much emotionally. They also view you with Three of Swords, okay? They think that you might be involved with another person as well, or they think that you are, you know, you're hurting. And we had that last week. You know, they think you are hurting, okay? That's what they think. I don't want to bring up the third party situation. Maybe there is, you know, either way, they think you're hurting over something. We're gonna clarify this later, okay? Maybe you're focusing more on the pain, and the Oracle card did tell you, Taurus, to focus more on the positives, you know, be positive, stay positive on, you know, about your love life, you know, and positive thinking will bring you romance. Okay, how do you view them, my lovely Taurus? How do you view them? Oh, my cat is here. I've sort of changed the setting in a search for better light. Sorry, my hair's not very good today. I've been busy working today and cooking, so I look a bit rough, sorry. Now, how do you view them? Oh, two cards fell out. Oh my goodness, in the reverse, and that tower wanted to come out again. Okay, the way you view them, Taurus, this might have been a Cancer star sign, okay? Or maybe this is someone, Taurus, you feel like they're not moving forward, okay? Maybe they were supposed to travel somewhere, but they're not traveling. They are stuck on you. They're not moving forward. They can't move away from you. You know this. They can't move away from this situation. Or simply, they're not single any longer with the children reversed. But this is moving away. This is being confident, being single in the upright position. So maybe they're not single any longer, and they're not, I feel like they're not moving away from you. They're stuck on you, and you know it. You know that they're stuck on you. In the recent past, Five of Swords in a reverse position, they possibly, you know, were greedy. Okay, they took something away from you, Taurus, and they possibly betrayed you. They sneak out, and you know, they were not loyal to you. They were not loyal to you. They weren't loyal. They walked away. They betrayed you. They took something from you, Taurus. But they know that you know that, you know, they took something from you. They know that you know. And maybe that's what they're stuck on. They can't forgive themselves for it. Taurus, you also view them with wow, Ace of Wands in the reverse position. You don't want to go for them, okay? In the upright Ace of Wands, I'm so passionate about you. I want to go for you. In the reversed, I mean, the universe is telling you in the upright, go for them. You should go for them. They are for you. You feel passion for them. In the reverse, there's a lack of passion. You don't want to go for that. You feel like there's not enough passion. You've lost the passion for them, Taurus, and you don't want to simply go for them. Meaning you don't want to get with them, right? Because they betrayed you. They were sneaky in the past. They were very sneaky. And they know it, and they can't move away from this because perhaps they let you down and they feeling bad about this, Taurus, okay? Because they see you possibly still hurting over this. They know you are very passionate, okay? And maybe there were some things you said that were quite impulsive, but that's, you know, you got to take Taurus with, you know, the good and bad, right? But they know that you know. And they know you're not just you know, emotional about the situation, very, very logical here as well. But the Oracle card is stay positive, Taurus. So let's see what is the main blockage between you two. What is the main blockage? Oh my goodness. 7 of Swords. You see, someone betrayed you, Taurus, here. Betrayal, dishonesty. They were dishonest, or someone here was very dishonest, very sneaky. Someone took away something from you, betrayed you, Taurus, here. I don't want to be negative. Someone did tell me the other day I was negative in my reading. Well, I'm just reading the cards. I do want to stay positive, but cards are telling us this, that the main blockage between you two was that someone here cheated on someone else, betrayed them, took something away from them. Maybe intellectual property as well, ideas, okay? Whatever it was. This is a betrayal, dishonesty. Someone was dishonest. Someone really betrayed someone else. And if you betray a Taurus, the passion goes outside of the window whenever that happens, okay? You cannot betray Taurus and think that it can be easily forgiven. And I know we talk about forgiveness. I feel like Taurians, you know, if someone really betrayed us, it will never be the same. We can try if we really love someone, but it's never really the same. It's so hard for us to come back, you know, from betrayal, from being betrayed. So what is the, and I'm not saying you shouldn't forgive to someone, but it's like your heart. I mean, in your heart you may find, logically you may even find, you know, a way to forgive to someone, but I think your heart still hurts. You know, it got wounded. So I think it's hard for you, Taurus, to fully forget if someone hurt you so deeply, okay? Because you don't go so low. You don't betray people. But here, there is a betrayal. And what is the outcome for you, Taurus? And this person? Temperance. It's like you've got no vision. There's no future vision. You know? Temperance is about being patient. This is Sagittarius card, about having vision, clear vision for the future. You know, understanding where you're going. This is for you two, both of you or one of you. There's a lack of patience. You are not patient one with another, and there's no future here. There's no balance in this connection. That is the outcome. It's hard to find balance after being betrayed, after someone, you know, sneak out or run away from you. It's difficult to find balance if words being said that, you know, could have been said because of the heat of the moment. What do you want? Okay, go out then. Come on. Go on. Go. Sorry about that. So it's hard, you know. So what is the piece of advice? There's no communication here, okay? Emotions being blocked. So I feel like maybe this situation here needs communication. I feel like with two of swords, procrastinating communication, okay? Procrastinating making decision, being emotionally blocked, possibly not talking, you know, there was no talking, no emotional exchange, procrastination of making it some kind of a decision. And we've got Two of Cups, procrastination. About, you know, committing to someone. You know, someone took a long time here to make a decision about commitment, okay? And someone decided in the end to be independent. I mean, this is the advice actually, so maybe I don't read it well. As an advice, you know, someone is trying to make up their mind. It's a good idea for you, maybe Taurus, if you are single or if you are in a commitment. What is it that you want? Because this person is at the crossroads, okay? And we've got Queen of Pentacles, being practical and you know, do you want to be practical, have money and be single, or do you want commitment? Okay, do you want to be single or do you want to have commitment? The choice is yours, and I think that's what you're deciding here, either you or them. Someone is in two minds about, shall I have this commitment? Someone here very much knows, whether it's you or them, that this is the person for them. Or shall I continue being practical and focus on me? Because I'm alright by myself. So it's entirely up to you what you choose, Taurus. The bottom of the deck is, no surprise, the Hangman, but in a reverse position. So I feel like, you know, someone here was stuck for a long time in their head, but, you know, the Hangman's in a reverse position. So it's about time right now to, you know, you or them, someone is not pressing pause button any longer. It's time. It's about time this week to make this choice, okay? The choice got to be made. Someone is very much aware, and I think you know, with the Ace of Swords, you know, you understand completely clearly what the situation you found yourself or you're finding yourself in with this, you know, person possibly, okay? You're not happy just to hang in there. You want to take an action. So maybe in the past you were suspending this, but you don't want to suspend. You got to either finish it or move on with it. That's why we've got the advice, you know. You've been procrastinating long enough, Taurus. So now the choice is yours. It's 2020. Close the door of 2019 and decide, do I want a commitment or do I want to be single? Shall I be practical or shall I commit to this person? Single or relationship? What is it that I want? And go from there, Taurus, because it's about time you made a decision. You make up your mind and then you have a new beginning. It's very clear to me. So let's clarify. Why do they view with Knight of Wands, Taurus? Knight of Wands. I gotta hurry up because I think I got only 23 seconds here. Knight of Wands. Why is Taurus being viewed with Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands. I'm not comfortable here. Knight of Wands. Okay. Ten of Swords. The end of the cycle. So maybe you decided, Taurus, to finish something, okay? Maybe it was a very impulsive decision of you to like finish something. Something was said and you decided to quickly finish it off. It just happened. You didn't plan it. You followed your emotions. You know, maybe you felt wound up and you chose to finish the cycle. Because you felt betrayed possibly, okay? Here we go, 2 cards fell out. You decided to finish, you know, you were wondering back in time, shall I stay, shall I go? And something happened and you literally, you know, got on this horse and you decided, well, this is it, okay? I'm not staying here any longer. I'm not wandering. I'm not planning. This is not an option any longer. And then we've got 6 of Swords and you decided to walk away towards brighter future because something was not stable. And it's like someone pushed your button at one point and you thought, this is it. This cannot go any further. This is the final straw. And that's what happened, you know. But the ending, if you ended with someone, it was very abrupt. It was very impulsive, okay? So 3 of Swords, that's how you're being viewed with 3 of Swords. Whoa. The end of the cycle. And 2 of Swords in reverse position, okay? So there was no communication, so you know, or there, no communication in the past, okay? And that is something here with the Death. This is a, you know, harsh fate, harsh ending. There was a harsh ending here because there was no communication. That's something that might be still hurting you. They think you're still hurting over this Taurus. Like, you know, there was a harsh ending with this person, and maybe there was no communication at all, and for that reason they think this is something that's still hurting you, Taurus. So why are they not moving on? Why are they stuck on with the Chariot? Oh my goodness, they had, you know, they may want to reconcile with the Judgment. They might have been judging, thinking of the situation, self-reflecting finally, and thinking where they gone wrong, okay? What they learned from this situation, realize that maybe it was not fair. It's like they want to reach out to you, Taurus. They want to say sorry. They want to clear the air. Whether they want to get back with you or not, they want to definitely clear the air here. They want to discuss what happened. They don't want to just hang in and suspend it longer. They want to talk about it. They want to talk about, here we go, the bottom of the deck. They don't want to hang in any longer. They don't want to press pause button, the Death card underneath, you know, whatever the cycle, whatever. There was abrupt harsh fate ending here with you, Taurus, okay? And they want to discuss this, what happened. And 5 of Swords in a reverse position. That's how you view them. Why? What happened there? Okay. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, whatever was coming, you know, they were very slow. Okay, someone didn't want to take a risk in the past, and they were very, very slow. It's like they're almost leading you. You know what I mean? Is that the word? Like, they were there, they were sort of coming, but it was so slow that in the end you felt like, you know, this is like, you're just leading me on. That's not on. Okay. Why have you lost passion for them, Taurus? Okay, why have you lost passion for them? This card, 5 of Cups. Okay, because things did not work out the way you were hoped for it. Okay, and you felt a lot of sorrow. You've got a lot of regrets about the situation with them. For that reason, you know, you've lost passion because there's been too many. You've got too many regrets. Like, every time you think of it, you think of you not being positive. You know, you're not being positive. That's why the oracle says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Will it? I mean, let's see. Let's clarify quickly the Temperance. Lack of balance in this connection. Okay, having a new chapter in your life. But with them, I'm not sure. I don't think so. And 10 of Wands, someone for that, you know, I think this connection with this person, it's been a bit too much emotionally. So I think, you know, someone needs to take a break here. Maybe you need to take a break and you need to have a new chapter. And maybe 2020 will be a new chapter for you, Taurus, you know. This might be a new chapter for you. Let's clarify the Temperance. Your wishes will come true, okay, Taurus. This connection was emotionally too much. So I think you two, or either you or them, you need to take a break from this. There is a possibility for a new chapter, and your wish will be fulfilled that way, right? But for now, there's a lack of balance. So it's very important, you know, you take some time away from this connection, Taurus. One more card for the outcome. 4 of Swords. Yeah, take some time, meditate on this situation, on this connection. Why didn't it work out, etc., etc. What did I learn from it? Can I start all over again? If I was to take this person back or be with them, if I do decide to communicate, open up, and choose them over being single, okay, how can I ensure that I don't make the same mistake as I made in the past? Because there is a possibility here, Taurus, for you to have your dreams, your wishes come true in the early 2020, okay? So what was the main blockage? Betrayal? 7 of Swords. Let's clarify 7 of Swords. I'm not even sure if it happened, but on your mind, I think you thought that you felt betrayed. Logically, you feel like that's not on, that wasn't on, whatever happened. You saw it, in your opinion, you identify it as a betrayal. Okay, oh my goodness. it got clarified with the same card. Seven of Swords clarified with Seven of Swords in reverse position. So in the past, Taurus, someone ran away, someone dishonored you, someone sacrificed something in order to succeed. Someone did something towards maybe this person for them to succeed, but they put you into trouble, okay? They were dishonest. It's like they sacrifice you in order to succeed, okay? But they know you know it. They know you know it. So let's see, what do they know that you know it? Ace of Swords, let's clarify. Let's clarify. Wow, they know you know it. Lovers in the reverse position, soulmates. Okay, so they understand, they know that you two are soulmates. Soulmates, okay? More than just boyfriend, girlfriend, fling, soulmates. This is a spiritual connection, okay? And we've got Knight of Swords, okay? Knight of Swords, you understand that someone here was very logical. They use more logic in love than heart. You very much understand this, and they know that you know this. They know that possibly you were dealing either with them, maybe they were logical or you were logical about this connection. You knew that there were soulmates, and they know you knew it. But I feel like someone here made a logical decision, okay? Because you understood the situation. And Taurus, the way we are, we're not gonna go into something that's not secure, that's not stable, that is lacking balance, okay? I do have a good news. Not everything is lost here, Taurus. I know some of you will say, oh, but I don't want them. But if you do want them, there is a chance for you to have your wish being fulfilled with this person. If you can rest and recover from this situation, because right now, Taurus, there is not enough passion for you. You don't want to go for them, because whenever you think of them, you think of the hurt, of the loss, of the regret. Maybe they took something away from you. Maybe they made you lose something, okay? So what do they think of Taurus? Let me get the deck and find out. Taurus, what do they think of you? I mean, two cards. Ooh, you are the wish being fulfilled, and they see you for being strong, Taurus, okay? And they would be everything they ever wanted. You would be everything they ever wanted with the